Hello and welcome back to Civilization 6. We're continuing our first Deity playthrough here, and to be honest, things just aren't going that well. But we're going to keep plodding along. The biggest issue I'm seeing so far is, aside from what I mentioned in earlier videos about how I did not start building out districts quick enough early in the game, is I did not focus enough on science districts, and that caused me to fall way behind scientifically, which puts me just at a terrible curve. And there's really not much I can do about it other than I'm going to attempt to pivot a little bit and start building some of these campuses and just try to move things along in the direction they need to go. Try to get some more science under my belt, and maybe try to push through some of this tech that needs to be pushed through. I did not focus well enough on making sure I was getting those eurekas. I have gotten some, but there are certainly some that I have not. So just gonna keep plodding along here. I'm pushing for industrialization because I want to get coal, and then I'll move towards scientific theory. Um, and then that'll give us a little more food to work with, and then rifling will unlock nothing great ranger, but and then just move towards replaceable parts and flight. Steam power would also be a good idea because I can get some railroads instead of just having roads. So let's go ahead and keep plodding along here. I am going to go ahead and remove some features, and that's going to force a little more construction on the campus, which this is actually a +4 campus, so I would like to definitely get that done as fast as possible. I don't think, yeah, these are all cores. So for now, we're not at war with anyone. So I think it's probably best to just back our units off and fortify them where we can. We had just, I believe, at the end of the last episode, stopped our war. So I think we can pretty safely just back off for a little while. I'm pretty sure we're in a forced peace for a period of time. Let's see. Let's take a look. Um. Oh no, I haven't denounced the player. Okay, so I might be able to declare war on him again, but I'm certainly not in a position to actually do that. What else can we do here? Do we push towards a farm triangle? Probably would be a good idea. Let's go ahead and start on that. This is the city that we managed to capture, not directly because we don't have the power to do that, but it at least gave us the ability to put enough pressure on them to flip it. So it did move into our zone of control, which is fantastic. Um, Probably the only city we're gonna actually capture from them, to be honest. But we'll see, because they're on to mechanized infantry, and they're building up all sorts of stuff here. It looks like spaceports under construction, so they're gonna be working on flight and all, or in not flight, working on building the spaceship and getting a space victory relatively soon, I would imagine. Do I have the ability to see? Um, Japan's leading a science victory right now. America's leading cultural. Okay, so nobody is in space yet, and nobody's super close to a cultural victory. So I think we're okay for the time being, but it's certainly not in. We're not in the greatest of situations. We'll put it that way. I think Tokugawa is, yeah, they have solar plants and everything, and yeah, so they're just as rough as Abe. So I think I'm just gonna head over here and probably just keep chipping away at Abe as soon as I have the ability. A joint war with Shaka, and they'll give me open borders. No, I don't want that. Give me one of each of these things. Okay, so it looks like he will just not give me that at all. Don't you sigh at me. Is he willing to give me a great work? Well, I guess I'll just refuse that deal. Shaka's not really near me, but I don't need to cause any more problems than I already have. Okay. Scorched Earth has advanced considerably. Civil engineering is done, which I could build more. Yeah, I don't have the ability to upgrade yet, so I'm just gonna kind of wait on that. I'm not gonna get any wonders. I don't think it's worth. Could use amenities. I could take the 16 gold hit. I'd rather have the amenities, I think. Keep my cities happy. We're not doing any raiding right now, so it's probably worth switching this stuff out, right? Because I'm not actually doing anything with that. I'm not doing logistics right now. I need to save money by doing that. Adjacency bonus would be nice. That looks like it's giving a um fair amount of production. All right, what else is worth doing? Just some housing, but that's temporary until I switch it out, so it's probably not worth it. Is it worth trying to get any uh gain combat strength? We're not at war, so probably not much of a point in that. We don't have any loyalty issues. So I guess we'll take town charters and rationalism, even though it's not really benefiting us that much now. No, you know what? I'll do natural philosophy for now, and then I'll switch it if I need to. All right, that should help bring our science up a little bit. Just every little bit we can chip away at will help. So I think it's definitely worth it if we can. Um, Colonialism gives us fishing boats, so that's probably worth doing. Do we need to go to totalitarianism? Force modernization is useful, so maybe we add to that and work towards that. Yep, I think that'll be okay for now. And we'll just keep on plodding along with square rigging and all that other stuff. Let's go ahead and build a university. Medieval walls probably wouldn't hurt either. All right, who else do I want here? I'm not building any more settlers, so that doesn't matter. I think I might take Amani, and then can we chuck her into a city state? Do I want to look at the quests that envoys have? I don't think we're going to be doing most of that. I could get another trader up and running. That would probably be pretty good. Looks like all the research based ones are just either I haven't discovered them yet or they're already taken. I could get coal and spices if I take Rapa Nui. All right, let's put her in Rapa Nui. Do we have any actual? Yeah, we have 4 envoys. I think I need culture more than anything. All right, let's go ahead and run with that. Unit needs orders. We're just gonna fortify all of our military for the time being. Probably move this guy back, promote him, remove district defenses. That's what he's gonna be bombarding, so that makes sense to me. Um, is there any room for a farm triangle here? Because there's not really anything great over here in general. Let's just go chop this down. At this point, I think the focus is just on trying to chop down as much as possible. Did we already? I can't tell if these are upgraded. I think they are. Yeah, camp. Okay. So let's, I guess, buy this, and then we'll chop it, and that'll just further progress our campus. Field cannon. Again, we'll just move over in this direction. Hopefully, we'll eventually build enough to make a whole fort out of it. All right, is that just a no? That's a 4. Oh, there we go. So that's just 2 field cannons. Looks like there's some religious warfare going on in my territory. All right, we are getting a campus up and running over here, which will be good because that's our main city and Pingala's in there, so that should make them a little bit happier in general. I don't think there's another Kurasar to... Oh, there is. Okay. Well, you can form a core, and then you can form a core with that. Right? I'd rather have more advanced units or more powerful units than have more of them. Because you can't stack them, so there's no doom stacks anymore. Let's go ahead and chop that out. Still doesn't give us a farm triangle. Kind of a weird shape over here. All right, let's go ahead and build. I mean, we might as well build a campus. That's what we're currently trying to push, right? Get our science per turn up. Should have done that a long time ago, but that's all right. I say better late than never, but I don't know. I do not have another bombard available, so I am going to put this one to sleep until we are ready for our next combat session. Move him here. Cavalry Corps, I can move him up here. Guess let's just fortify this way. Atomic Era, and I'm still making bombards. That certainly isn't good. All right, so is there anything I can do here to speed up anything? Doesn't look like it. Let's build that. This could be okay. The nearest 6 cities are always loyal, but I don't really have any loyalty pressure. I guess it could be good if I end up taking over Philadelphia, but I just don't see it happening. Let's build some ships. Maybe we can get out to sea. The normal age, heartbeat of steam is probably pretty good. I don't think we're immediately going to war, so I'm not overly pressed on combat-based ones. Fortify this. Go to next turn. Right, finally have some square rigging. I think that will give us... Yeah, we don't need caravel now. We can do a frigate. I think we should prioritize that. I don't think we spent enough time exploring by any stretch of the imagination, so I should definitely know way more of the world than I know. Okay, we did make a cavalry, which I then can merge with this cavalry, and then it'll give us cavalry corps. At this point, I'm just holding out till we can actually upgrade our military units. Kind of my current goal. Oh, we did get the niter from Cincinnati. It's kind of nice. Okay, we have 2 cavalry. Merge you into a corps. You could just fortify. You refuse to fight for your people. Well, because I suck. That's why. There's just nothing I can do about it. I'll accept that. I don't, I'm not actually doing anything with aluminum right now, so city state's giving me that. Astronomy has advanced considerably. I guess that's not too surprising. Shipyard will give me a bonus over here. Colonialism. Question is, did I build a harbor? I did. Like get a shipyard up and running. Do I want to destroy these buildings for a campus? Probably not. Not every building, not every place needs a campus, I don't think. But right, this campus was completed. Let's go ahead and get a library built up in there. We are jumping now in science per turn. Still not great, but better than it was. We are not going to get, well, there's no way we're never going to get a campus over there. So I think it's probably worth, I don't know why I bought that tile. I guess we'll put this down here. No, do I want to get rid of the wheat? I don't know. I think the wheat's worth less than the production. Well, if I'm gonna do that, let me make a builder. Probably get a trader up as well. Repair outer defenses. Just get all those things done. And then we can build the campus. I'd rather harvest the resource if that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's go ahead and dump a couple envoys into here. I'm just gonna dump all that into there. Alright, this is another bombard, and that can merge with this bombard, make it into a core. Cavalry corps can stay there for now. Oh, there was another cavalry already in there. Okay. That makes sense. We're almost done with this field cannon. We can merge it with this field cannon. Eventually we get to a point where we can get armies. That'll be good. It's I mean, I'm not gonna say it's going well. It certainly isn't. But hey, yeah, I'll do that. Anything that's gonna help increase my culture, which is just terribly bad. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope we can get a builder over there to start fixing that up. All right, stop. Looks like there are some quick deals I could do. Let's see what we got. That's an extra resource. Does anybody need horses? Any iron? Any niter? Oh, it looks like there's some niter people. Diplomatic favor. I'm liking that. Thank you, Coupe. Can I purchase? Yes. Luxury resources. Always good. All right. So that puts us in a decent economic situation. Happiness is not great, but they're at least content. Cities are not like super growing, but they're growing. All right, university, let's focus on getting that. Any campus-based building I want to build as fast as possible. Can I build a campus? Why is it always on a tile? I always got to do that. They got to do me like that. All right, I think we will not build there. Ooh, that would be a +3. Um, what the heck? Why not build a diplomatic quarter and then crank out a couple builders? Feel like I still need some for tiles like this, just to keep making some progress there. All right, let's come over here by the field cannon if we can. I'm hoping we'll get to a point where we can just upgrade that. Right, I will agree to that. Got some rock bands coming after me. We definitely need to fix this up. Excuse me. All right, you need to be quiet, Abe. Oh, he's in a heroic age. Well, that certainly isn't great. Let's just keep renewing that mission. Yeah, I don't have. That's very close to being unloyal, but it's not unloyal, so we're okay for now. All right, I guess we'll churn down this center section here, and then get steam power, and then replaceable parts and steel. I would love to get artillery, and then if we could do refining and flight, that would be great. We're certainly not. I mean, they're so far ahead of us. All right, I was gonna come here and harvest the wheat. All right, you need to merge with you. That is perfect. All right, you are just gonna go around and explore. Do I even need to build a privateer? But let's build that shipyard first. That would be probably a smarter idea. Envoy. Hey, look at that. We got some cash envoys. I'll go ahead and put somebody in there. Get some money rolling out. Oh, we do have some coal here. That would be good to construct as well. Some coal there. I guess I'm glad I'm churning out a couple builders here. That builder can go get that coal. I don't need to send this guy over there for that. All right, let's remove the improvement, and then we're going to harvest this. Harvest. I don't know. I didn't pay attention if we were able to harvest that without doing that, but I feel like we needed to do that for some reason. Let's go ahead and build a campus district there. Definitely repair this stuff. Maybe get some Renaissance walls built. Get a builder over here. That would be good as well. We could just fortify for now. Did we have another Cursor that wasn't a core? Doesn't look like it. So I guess we'll just fortify you here so you can eventually merge with this guy. Also, I would like you to build a library. That's way more important. Factory would probably be a good idea as well. And Grandmaster's Chapel's already in the queue. So hopefully they will get that done as well. Probably should come over here and do some chopping. Our tech is slowly increasing. Oh, here we go. We got hit a second time with a flood, which is less than ideal. Didn't somebody have do a trade route? Yeah, Avithaya. Do I have the ability to do that? Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. It'll give us a free envoy there. All right, the question is what do I do next? I guess we come over here and get this up and running. Chop out the trees. There we go. We got the campus place down finally. All right, this is another trade route. Trading with Constantinople gives us a good amount of food, good amount of production. I think that's fine to keep going. Slowly, our religion's getting converted. Okay, you've got banks, urbanization. The military research could be potentially good. Well, I don't think I have that many Renaissance walls yet, apparently. Let's go ahead and build that coal. And then you can work on a university and a medieval wall. Then we'll just keep that moving along. We are up to 128 science. Abe is kind of leapfrogging us a little bit. I feel he was like 160 not that many turns ago. So that's a little unfortunate, but we'll just try to keep pushing along. Hey, Yosemite. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and build that. Good to get some production going on there. Campus will be constructed next turn. I will do that. Yeah, anything to make you not as angry with me is good. I don't really care about Abe being angry with me. Let's go ahead and remove that. It looks like that went to that city instead, which is fine. And the question is, what do I want to do with this builder? I should have put like the 4 charge card in, but I didn't. I can form a core with him. Did I have a builder sleeping here the whole time? And I just didn't do it. Didn't do anything. Oh boy. When am I going to learn? Probably never. All right, let's just keep automating. I think we repair this. We get a library going. Get a factory going. I do want to insert the university in there at some point as well. Up here we get library. We get ancient walls in the 1770 AD. It seems like the right time to do it. All right, scientific theory is unlocked. Let's go ahead and build that. That should give us some decent productivity. We did see a bump in our science per turn again. Oh, Abe's science per turn dropped quite a bit. Fortify this cavalry corps for now. I'm looking around for things that need to be repaired. Looks like I just need to rebuild more than anything. All right, what's going on with this unit? We got to do a little repair job there. All right, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world over here. All right, where else? Do I have any other coal or anything that popped up in my territory? It does not appear to be the case, but that's all right. We still have 9 coal per turn, which is certainly not a bad thing. They're offering me uranium for marble, I guess. I mean, ultimately, I'll need the uranium, maybe if I'm still alive or the game isn't over by then. I think we just go to. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'll get a route to you. And I kind of think you got to go farm triangle here, right? I wanted to build in this city. I don't have enough population. All right, if I get enough population, I can build one of those there. I guess at this point, I just get Reyna, and I'll put her in that city, even though probably not the best spot for her. Hey, Abe's tech is dropping. Is he still at war with somebody? Looks like we're finally discovering people. Build 2 shipyards. So is there a chance of getting a shipyard over here in the time frame that I need it? Because I have a shipyard here, right? So the 4 turns. Certainly ain't getting that in that amount of time, but can I just buy it? I can. And that boosts us, and now we have 1 turn. Perfect. I will do anything I can at this point to increase my science production. Let's go here and build this. Just finally have something worth putting there. That's a lot of stuff. I think we're in a normal age. I don't think we're in a dark age, are we? Oh, I have to get to 107 or I will be in a dark age. That's not great. All right, well, Renaissance walls are just about to pop out here. And there's already Renaissance walls over there. I'm just going to select myself, vote twice. I'll just do that to, I guess, this. World Games, why not? Submit. There was a lot of proposals in one go there. Abe Lincoln generates more grievances. I like it. Okay, we have our largest city. Natural history has been produced. We now should be able to build. I want this university built as fast as possible. Factory can be next. I definitely want to crank out a couple military engineers if we can. No, must not have everything I need for that yet. Or do I need this building? Yeah, I need one of these. Let's crank out a couple over here eventually, and then we could start building out a railroad, which would be fantastic. Let's go ahead and put the farm down. I guess we put a farm here. An improvement. It's kind of unfortunate pasture doesn't count as a farm for the purposes of farm triangle. I'll do that, even though he was a jerk to me in the past. I need to repair. Is that busted? I think it's busted. Yeah, pillaged. Pillaged. Yeah, I need to get over there and repair that stuff. I'm trying to think of what else I want to do with this builder. I guess we'll just he's got 1 charge left, so maybe put him to sleep in case I need to fix something down the road. You could denounce me, that's fine. I don't think you're near me, so I'm not too worried about you. There we go, a little exploration. Get that library up and running. The more tech, the better. I did want to get this university up and running. At this point, let's just let the factory finish building. What do I want here? Water park would be interesting. I probably should also attempt. I just don't want to lose those tiles for a campus. Maybe I can take a look at these tiles here. Can I swap? You gonna let me swap? Yes. All right, now if I build a campus, it's garbage, but I'm much happier with um removing that. All right, let's put you to sleep. I could build something with them, but I just don't want to. All right, we got some ski resorts over here making people happier. Not in our territory, but for our nemesis. I would really like to just attack them. But this stage, I kind of gotta wait. Constantinople, I guess I can come up here and try to do something with that. Need to get these amenities back up and repaired. Why can we not repair? Oh, it's flooded. No. Really? Oh, we're already doing that, huh? We are already into climate change. Cool. So we've lost a little bit of stuff. Well, that is a bummer. That was a giant waste of time then to do that. But university's under construction there. All right, let's go ahead and has been banned by the World Congress. I guess we're building that. But you need to repair this stuff and get his zoo up and running. We need amenities. We need people to be happier. Go ahead and build a farm there. Keep that growth coming along. Is there anywhere it makes sense to build any of this stuff? Not really. Okay, you get that university up and running. We're getting a little bit of reset. Why did his science jump so drastically? Oh, we did put that builder to sleep over here specifically to repair stuff like this. So I guess let's go ahead and put him to work. We did. Were we not sending a builder over here to repair? We were. I guess you can build something there. I'll send him up to repair that. Although this guy can come down and repair it probably just as quick. All right, you need to get working on some stuff here. Zoo, consulate, you can be churning all that stuff out. Yes, I would love them to help me. All right, that production's probably worth it. Come down here, do this repair. That's back up and running. We are finally working on replaceable parts. I'm hoping we are getting to the point where I can drop in a card and make some meaningful progress towards upgrading my units with the little bit of gold that we have. And then maybe, just maybe, might be able to push a little bit of a war onto America. But we'll have to see. Have to see how that plays out. All right, you can be angry or happy with me. That's fine. America is starting to build up a little bit of a military strength. Yeah, I don't mind helping you. That's fine. I won't actually help you, but somebody get destroyed? I feel like somebody got Fez. Why do they keep killing the city-states, man? Those are so juicy. They're lucrative. All right, let's get up there and build that farm. Is there anything else that needs to be repaired that's within the scope of what I need to worry about? Not really. Let's go ahead and build a mine there. I guess we'll just keep building up farms. Did I want to do that? I don't know. All right, we are about to enter a dark age, which is terrible. I do not want to do that. So how can I get 6 more era score? I don't know. We'll have to do something. All right, well, I think right here is probably good enough to put the cut in here for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future, and we'll catch you in the next one where hopefully we continue to make some more progress with our science. We're almost not the bottom science, so that's good. And maybe we'll be able to upgrade our infantry and be able to avoid a dark age, maybe? It'd be nice, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But anyway, we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.